So I'm not going to mulligan.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to actually take 6 cards. That would make more sense. I'm going to mulligan. I had 2, 1, and 3, but my 3s were house this, and 2 of the cards were a rise. Take all the creatures out of your discard pile to your hand, which it's just no point having it late game.
Yeah.
And also forge your key now, which again, they're late game cards. So I draw 5. Ah, better.
All right. Can't forge a key. I choose house this. I'm going to play Mind Bulb. Gives me 1 amber, and your opponent discards a random card from their hand. This one.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Well, you know. So I played mine. I dropped to 6. I have 6 already, so the turn is yours.
Perfect. I can't forge a key. I'm going to pick House Logos. I'm going to play Wild Wormhole. Gain an Ember. Play the top card of my deck. Dust Pixie. Gain 2 Ember.
Okay.
Dust Pixie.
Should we have the creatures?
Oh, yep, sure. So,
like we did last time. Ideally, you should have them that as well.
I've got one at home. I just don't bring it in because I cycle. But
oh, right.
I should get one for work, to be honest. I play Lab Work. Gain an Ember. I archive a card.
Sure.
I then play a creature, which basically gives me every time I fight a draw a card at a skirmish. You may use this creature to fight if it's done like that. Oh, cool. With that, I'm ready, and I draw back up to 6.
Okay. Okay, so I can't forge a key.
Mm-hmm.
I choose House Logos,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to play Wild Wormhole. Play the top card of your deck, gives me 1 amber.
Yeah. Great card.
Just before I do that, just a second. Eternal Maneuver, exhaust up to 3 creatures, gives me 1 amber. So I'm going to choose those 2, obviously. Discard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Lab Work, gives me 1 amber.
Mm-hmm.
Archive a card.
Mm-hmm.
And I will archive this guy. Goes there. I'm going to play Creature, Brain Eater, and I'm going to play the action Fogify. Your opponent cannot use creatures to fire on the next turn. And I ready him,
Mm-hmm.
and I drop to 6. I've got 1. So 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, and 5. And the turn is yours.
Thank you. Right. I can't forge a key. I choose House this. I pick Shula. If opponent has 4 or more Ember, steal 1. Thank you.
Steal, not capture.
Steal. Guardian Demon, basically heal 2 damage and reassign it. There's no damage anywhere. And Ringuntus. Play, choose a house. Your opponent cannot choose that house as their active house until he leaves the field.
Okay.
I am going to pick house this.
Okay. So I can't choose this.
You can't choose this.
Okay, excellent.
If you had Wild Wormhole, you could play that, and then a discard could come out, and that would be fine. You just can't pick it as your active house to start with.
Okay.
With that, I'm going to stand. Already?
Yeah. Can I see that?
Yes, of course.
Sorry about that.
Right, so ready. Can't forge a key. Yours.
Okay, I can't choose house this. So I can't forge a key.
Mm-hmm.
So I choose. I'm going to choose House Untamed.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to play Life Web. Get 1 amber. If your opponent played 3 or more creatures on their previous turn, steal 2 amber.
Nice.
Thank you very much. I'm going to play. I'm going to take something to my hand from my archive. I'm going to play Nature's Call.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me 1 amber. Return 3 creatures to their owner's hands. I'm going to choose all of the dis ones.
Sorry, what have you just done?
Return up to 3 creatures to
Oh,
their
no. Did you take that from your archive then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But it needs to be at the start when you pick the house.
Oh, I thought it was any time you can access your archive.
No,
okay.
that's fine. But
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to play Nocturnal Maneuver. It's also 3 creatures, gives me 1 amber. And I'm going to use Fog Bank. Your opponent can use creatures to fight on their next turn. Gives me 1 amber.
okay.
And it's ready, and I'm going to say check, and I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The turn is yours. I just put that there because you can't use creatures to fight, just in case.
That's fine. Okay, I pick House Untamed.
Okay.
I play Hunting Witch. I gain an ember every time I summon a creature. And then summon Ancient Bear. Draw, get an ember for Hunting Witch's ability.
Yeah.
That's just for my creature, so not for when you do it.
Sure.
And then ready. And end my turn.
Okay, you've drawn the cards to take that to 6.
I had too many because you bounced.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, KeyForge step, I can forge a key, so I spend 6 amber. Forge my first key. Oh yeah, I can go back now since your turn's ended. I'm going to play House Dis, and I'm going to play Shula. If your opponent has 4 amber or more, steal 1. I'm going to play Charette, capture 3 amber. I'm going to play Control the Weak, giving me 1 amber. Choose a house on your opponent's identity card. Your opponent must choose that house as their active house on the next turn. So I'm going to say this. I just put that there just to signify this.
One thing to say, that was a mistake on your part that you should have known. Do you know? I'm still taking this. I'm not letting you change that decision.
Okay.
But do you know why that was a mistake?
I don't know why I said this now, because I think I meant to say untamed, because you can reap. No, hang on, sorry. I said you must choose this, so you can't reap those guys.
The reason this is the mistake is you've bounced 3 creatures back to my hand 2 turns ago that were this.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Okay. But you can't...
You can come in, buddy. Are you working on here?
No, don't worry. I'm gonna take my stuff.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
Maybe a mistake, because even if you play them, they start exhausted. You can't reap them on your next turn. And I wanted to prevent you reaping these to get potentially choosing untamed to reap, if you wanted to, because you're behind on Ember.
Yeah.
You know, I've captured and stolen it. So that was my thinking process.
Okay.
So I chose this, did I not? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to ready. And I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to say check, because I've got 6.
That's not a problem at all.
And the turn is yours. Remember, you must choose this.
I pick house this and take my archive. Okay, so what are we going to do? Okay, so first thing, I'm going to play 3 fates to gain an ember. Destroy the 3 most powerful creatures, which I would say is 1, 2, 3. So they are destroyed. Okay. I am going to play Poltergeist. You've not got an artifact. Make the difference, but I gain an ember for it because of the cost. Sure. I am then going to play. Do I play Fear? Forces you to use that next. Yeah, we'll play Fear. I then play Fear to return an enemy creature to its owner's hand. So I gain these back. It goes back to your hand. I then play Skula. If you have 4 ember, I steal 1. Thank you. I gain an ember because I have Hunting Witch. I then play Risranguntus. I pick house. Could I look at your discard pile? Do you mind? Your archive is private, but your discard pile is public.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I pick House Untamed.
Okay.
You cannot use House Untamed. I also gain an ember.
Okay.
Because of Hunting Witch. I then play Guardian Demon. Gain an ember. Abilities don't come into play for him. And then I ready everybody. Check. And then draw back up to 6.
So I can't use Untamed?
No.
Okay. I'm going to play House Logos. I'm going to play the Howling Pit, giving me 1 amber.
What's that do?
During their draw card step, each player refills their hand to 1 additional card.
Ooh.
I'm going to play Research Smoker. And I'm going to play Wild Wormhole. Give me 1 amber. Play top card of your deck. So that's Toxin. Does that enter exhausted? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It goes there. And I ready.
Yeah.
Ready. Ready. And say check. And I draw 1 additional because of this. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Because I got 4, so that makes 7 total.
Yep.
And the turn is now yours.
Okay, excellent. I pick house. I forge a key. So 6.
Yes.
Okay, I pick house untamed. I play Telega, so I gain an ember.
Yeah.
Telega is the other one. Every time you play a creature now, I gain an ember.
Okay.
I then play Bear Flute, which is an artifact. The action is I can fully heal an ancient bear. I can go searching for an ancient bear. I don't really like using it. I just want it out of my hands. I am then going to Reap with these 2.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2.
Sure.
I am then going to stand and check.
Okay, great.
And then draw up to 7.
Okay. So I can forge a key now, so I spend 6. Let's forge my second key. And I'm going to choose House Dis.
Can't.
Why?
Oh, you can. It's untamed. You can't pick. Sorry. Yes.
So I'm going to play Mind Barb, giving me 1 amber. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand. That Untamed was on the previous term anyway.
Constant.
Really? No, that's play. That's a play ability, so that's just when you play it. It's
You
not
play it
constant.
No. As their active house until Regaringus leaves play.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm prevented from using House Untamed. Okay. Until he leaves play.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good blocker. That one. Okay. I'm going to play Charette, capture 3, and you get 1, I believe.
I get 1. You
I
get
get
3.
3.
Yep.
And I'm going to play Ember Imp, even though that gives you 1. You cannot play more than 2 cards each turn. Okay.
Right. Yep.
And I'm going to Reap Toxin, giving me 1 amber, and your opponent discards a random card from their hand. So,
Oh, that's one I didn't want to lose.
I know, that's why I picked them. And so I'm going to ready, 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 and I forget, I can discard cards, can't I?
Of the same house that you had. Yeah.
Okay. 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 I'm then going to take 3 cards because it's 1 additional. Give me 7, and the turn is now yours.
Okay, I pick House Logos. I am going to fight with this guy, but when you use this creature to fight, it is dealt no damage in return. So I'm going to fight him, causing 3 damage.
Sure.
Because he fought, I draw a card.
Sure.
His ability. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Interesting indeed. I then play an artifact, gain an ember. Basically, I can assign to a creature that they can reap and then draw a card.
Okay. Remember, you can't play more than 2 cards each turn. Have you? Have you limited your? Have you done just 2 now?
I've only played. He's the first one I played.
Okay, yeah, because you fought, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the first one. You've got 1 more.
Good catch. Good catch indeed. Discard Crazy Killing Machine.
May I?
Yeah. Oh, yes, that makes sense. I play Nuva Archaeologist.
Okay.
Over here. Gain an ember, I'm playing him. I get to oh no, it's an action, I can't do that yet. I then discard 2 cards.
Okay.
And then I draw back up to 7.
Yes.
Right, check. That should be face down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ready, you. Okay. Is yours. I'm sorry. I'm second guessing what I'm going to do next. That's all.
I can't forge a key. I can't choose House Untamed. I'm going to choose House Dis.
Yep.
And I'm going to discard 2 cards. So put them of the chosen house. And I'm going to reap. Reap, your opponent discards 1 random card from their hand. This one, please. I'm going to reap Jurat. And ready, ready, ready. And I'm gonna 5 cards, so this is still in place, so I draw 2. turn is now yours.
I forge a key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I'll pick House Untamed. Wow. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Regrowth. Gain an ember.
Yeah.
Turn a creature from your discard pile to your hands.
Remember, you can only play 2 cards this turn. Just want to remind you that's still in play. It's a constant ability.
It's a constant ability.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me that. Right, I fight with her on him.
Okay.
She takes 2 damage, she's dead. Let's hope I can still do this. Dust Imp is going to fight him,
Yeah.
killing both because you've got 3 damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I am going to Reap with Hunting Witch to give me 6. I then play. I was going to put these, just trust me, okay? I then play Mushroom Men to gain 2 Ember because of Hunting Witch.
Yeah.
I then play Shura Hazy to gain an Ember. I then spend an extra, lose an Ember, to then spend 6, forge a key. Now.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that was horrible.
Well done.
You had me the entire game. I did not deserve to win that.